have ever seen.
It is a little funny. Funny!
The latest and greatest season so far. As we get ready for the new season, let's look back at the top 10 moments from Season 4.
We're apples forever, apples together. We're family, but so much more. No matter what comes, we will face the weather. We're apples to the core.
For this list, we're looking back at moments that created the most hype in the Brony fandom, or impacted the show's storyline the most. We're limiting to just one moment per episode, as this is part of the season's best countdown for Season 5.
What did he say?
I'd rather not say.
Number 10. Breezification. It ain't easy being breezies. The fairy-like creatures known as breezies need to travel by a breeze driven by Pegasi. A group of breezies got delayed and have little time to regroup back at home. So Twilight learned a new spell that might feel funny at first.
I love new ideas that make me feel funny at first!
When they finally reached home, the main six got to see their world, but their visit was cut short as the portal was soon closing. Soon enough, they returned back to their former selves. Number 9. Pinky's Rappin' History. Testing 1, 2, 3. Pinkie Pie is random. Pinkie Pie can pull vinyl scratch out of nowhere. But can Pinkie go back to the mid-90s? She certainly can. Rainbow Dash needs help in learning the history of the Wonderbolts and fast. And one of the best ways to learn back then was with educational rap videos.
An admiral named Fairy fled a general complaint. Have the bulls fly? But how the style is the name. Commander Easy Glider was the real cream of the crop. For with their wicked moves, the Wonderbolts soared to the top. Wonderbolts, yeah! Wonderbolts, Wonderbolts, yeah! Wonderbolts, That is my rapping history of the Wonderbolts.
The 90s rap video was really caught on with this, using green screen effects, shape animation backgrounds, and a ton of scratching. This rapping Pinkie may have even inspired some new songs from a few favorite Brony artists.
I know! Ponies just bursting into song in random places at the drop of a hat? Who does that?
Oh, Manhattan, what you do to me?
Number 8. Generosity. Rarity takes Manhattan. May just be a simple song about Rarity and her element of harmony, but it was the first time we got to see the anticipated city of Manhattan. Manhattan was mentioned once or twice around a few episodes, and we finally got to see it in the show. It was a pretty big deal, especially when we see that it's full of references like Mad Men and Grumpy Cat. The song itself spawned many fan-made projects that were also about the big city. Number 7. The Goof-Off, Pinkie Pride. Pinkie Pie vs. Cheese Sandwich. Essentially Pinkie Pie vs. Weird Al Yankovic. You can't help but wonder who will win, especially since it is shown that Cheese Sandwich has a cheesy sense and that during the Goof-Off he referenced one of Pinkie's songs.
Cause all I really need is a smile from these happy friends of mine.
That's my song!
What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about.
A competition based on who is the goofier pony, with the two goofiest characters in existence. We saw this go even past the second world. In the end though, Pinkie Pie forfeits, so we didn't get to see who was a clear winner. But what we did get to see was the reason why these two ponies goof off with passion.
Swear on Camembert!
Enough with the warm fuzzy stuff, you two.
Number 6. Maud rescuing Pinkie, Maud Pie. The introduction of Maud Pie was one of the biggest moments in the show.
Sedimentary.
That introduced one of the best new characters from Season 4. Maud Pie is quiet but full of surprises. She is minimal, prolific, and surprisingly strong. We know she loves rocks, but we didn't know she was capable of doing this. and all the more reason why everyone flipped out when they saw her in the movie Equestria Girls 2 Rainbow Rocks. Number 5. Stellar Eclipse, Traja. We've seen OCs appear in the show rarely, but this one played a much bigger role. Stellar Eclipse is an original character by Sylvian Levasseur. Sylvian has spinal muscular atrophy type 3, but through the magic of Make-A-Wish Foundation, his OC got to be animated into the episode. He even got to voice his own original character.
Sorry, girls. Been trading all day. My belly's telling me it's time to eat a note burger.
Bringing closer the bond between fans and studios. Number 4. Power Ponies, Power Ponies. Admit it, you were waiting for this to be on the list. And if it wasn't for this moment, it would be for the moment when Fluttershy turns into Saddle Rager.
There! I said it! What makes you think you're so special? Like the rules of common courtesy don't apply to you? Why don't you pick on supporting your own side?
This has everything we've wanted. References to our favorite heroes, while applying our beloved characters with awesome costumes. Even the supervillain Maniac became one of the most favorite characters in this episode.
Once again, the day is saved by...
We may just be little ponies, but we have hearts as strong as horses.
Number 3. Hearts Strong as Horses, Flight to the Finish.
We're the toughest little ponies in town. Got the moves, got the mojo. No harder working ponies around.
The Cutie Mark Crusaders have done it again, making a music video worthy of this top 10 list. The song was one of the best of the season, and the episode entirely, mainly because it was a subtle hint that Scootaloo was accepting the fact that she may never fly. Many are debating online whether Scootaloo is going to fly or she never will, as Lauren and Faust's original intention was for Scootaloo to be in a condition where she actually can't fly. But even if she can't fly, with her friends, they'll always have hearts as strong as horses. Number 2. Nightmare Moon Flashback, Princess Twilight Sparkle, Part 1. One of the scenes that brought the most hype in the season opener. But that's because of the animatic preview at the San Diego Comic-Con 2013. Then it was revealed that it was a flashback that happened 1,000 years ago before Luna's banishment. Before the episode though, everyone thought it was going to be the return of Nightmare Moon. It was the most hyped clip in the preview. And seeing that the clip also included the Power Ponies, Flight to the Finish, and Apples to the Core, that says a lot. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, let's take a look at a few honorable mentions.
Sweetie Bells!
We'll be all right. We even have a replacement.
Enough! I want an answer, and I want it now!
Number 1. Twilight vs. Lord Tyrek, Twilight's Kingdom, Part 2. We've seen plenty of action that gladly disproves the stereotype that girl cartoons have no violence or fighting. The battle that Twilight has with Lord Tyrek, however, is the most action-packed so far. Twilight gains the power of not only 2, but 3 Alicorn princesses plus herself, and Tyrek has the power of every pony and kind, the main 6, and Discord. So what happens when you put those two incredibly huge sources of power to fight each other? Well, this. The fandom went nuts, and it was one of the most important battles in the show's history.
Ow! Oh my god, first of all, freaking Twilight's using like a Kamehameha. First of all,
Quite possibly the most powerful villain we have ever seen. Do you agree with our list?
But you're not gonna say anything, are you? Haha, just kidding. Or am I? Sometimes I can't even tell,
What made your season 4? Let us know in the comment section below. And for more videos posted every week, be sure you subscribe, like, and check out WatchPony.com. Thank you for watching this season finale special as we count down for season 5. And you may now look away. And season 5? Bring it on.
wait a minute, where's my throne?